And we're back. Unfortunately, we're still in the middle of a windstorm. And this is Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. Welcome back to the misery, everybody. So when we last left off, Violet and Sunny were trying to glide through this absolute peril of a level. And doing an okay job of it, actually. I'm trying to avoid this chandelier. Okay, woo! Here we go. Trying not to get hit. I'm going to take an idea of what's going on with these beams. Judge it, okay. I do think they really cleverly crafted this platforming segment. I'm not going to lie. I do think it's actually a pretty fun little segment.
I'd better watch my footing.
Yeah, Violet. That's a good idea in a house that has almost, like, no walkways to speak of. Being careful not to die on these precarious beams. You know, with all the crap these kids have been through, it's pretty amazing that they're still alive. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, you know? They're super unfortunate, and yet they still manage to live through a lot of, like, really, really, really insane shit, right? Like, you read the book, some of the stuff that they... Another windy hallway! How many windy hallways are there? Can I have less windy hallways? Oh. Huh. That's curious, isn't it? Look, Aunt Josephine has some secrets of her own. I wonder what she was, doing. That's a cool little thing.
I'd better watch my footing.
I mean, you already said as much, Violet. So now the gaps are a little bit difficult. The respites are a little bit smaller. And things collapse a little bit quicker. This is the second of the two hallways that we have to go through. And no less unfortunate than the last. But we're just about where we need to be. I'm not too worried. And I will say those, like, points where it's less, rickety, they do serve as checkpoints, so if you do fall, it will take you back there, as you've seen. I don't know why the hot steam pipes were necessary to be added here. Oh, please! Oh! Those beams always make me nervous, too. I feel like I'm always going to get hit by them. Okay, there we go. I probably could have timed that better.
This is getting dangerous.
Again, Violet, like it wasn't already. I think I can just ignore that platform. Yeah. The game wants you to go there, but... There we go. I will say it's like the only time you will have Violet gliding like this. She doesn't use it any other level, to my knowledge. I think she might use it a little bit in Curdled Cave, from my recollection, but I don't remember. We're actually just about out of the woods. A phrase which here means mostly out of danger. But not all the danger is in the
Let's go.
House.
No way! How will we find the Curdled Cave?
Sunny's got an eye for detail.
Come back! It's much too dangerous!
I don't think she cares, Violet. Sunny said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Sunny doesn't give a shit. Sunny doesn't answer to nobody and no one. Yeah, we do have, falling debris as usual. So you gotta watch out for that. Some more precarious, area than most. Mr. Lemony, why is your wonderful voice not speaking? And then the Baudelaires discovered an enchanted crack in the fabric of reality, leading to a lovely realm filled with pleasant flowers and rainbows and at least one unicorn, which they trained to defeat Count Olaf and end his schemes for good. And they all lived happily ever after. These are the words I so desperately wish that I could say, but unfortunately that isn't how the story goes. There's nothing more unfortunate indeed than a glitch, a word which here means something which Phantom did not plan for due to the game becoming so depressed at itself it attempted to remove itself from existence. Regrettably, however, due to Phantom's foresight, the game's plan has not worked, and this does nothing to stop the rest of this miserable story from being told. I don't know why. Maybe, again, he's too appalled by what the children are dealing with. Or perhaps it is a glitch. Oh, come on! It must be a glitch. I'm convinced it's a glitch. Oh, come on! I'm surprised that caught me! That frankly should not have caught me. A save by the glitch. So that water is very hot. We have to wait for it. I'm going to take my time here because I don't want to die. I'm not trying to die. I do not think it made time to have all the Baudelaires in this segment have a platforming segment. I'm gonna hide here. Hiding's a very good thing to do when you're small and when you're a very small baby, you see. Hell yeah, doing your dance in the rain. You see, this is why Sonny Baudelaire is the best. This is why Sonny Baudelaire is the best.
We should get moving.
How are we going to get to Curdled Cave? The ferry's shut down for the storm.
Ever read any books about sailing?
Klaus had read many books on sailing, but it is one thing to read about something, and another entirely to do it. Had the Baudelaire children been given a choice, they certainly would have opted to read about sailing a boat to Curdled Cave. But very little in their unfortunate lives occurred by their choice.
Aunt Josephine, you're alive!
Children, you did it! You deciphered the clues in my note. Count Olaf forced me to write the will. Oh, it was horrible. It nearly killed me to add in those grammatical errors. I knew after I'd written it that he would do me in, so I threw a chair through the window and escaped while he wasn't looking.
Thank goodness.
Are you ready to go back?
Go back? Oh, no. I'm not going back.
What?
Well, it's not safe for that Count Olaf lurking about.
Aunt Josephine, you have to come back with us. You willed us to Captain Sham. You're the only proof we have.
I'm sorry, children. It's just too dangerous. I'm not going to discuss it any further.
You know, Aunt Josephine, Curdled Cave is for sale.
So?
That means that before too long, people will come to look at it, and some of those people will be realtors.
Oh dear. All right, I'll leave. But I'm not going anywhere without my grammar books. They're at the base of the caves. You could take the elevator down, if it wasn't stuck at the bottom.
Sonny, we're gonna need your help with this.
Now here's a segment where I've said you can miss puzzle pieces if you're not careful. So I'm going to try my utmost to make damn sure I don't miss any. Because I'd rather do this in one go so I don't have to do a segment going back. Man, Peppermint Popper is so friggin' great. I love being able to, like, shoot saccharine sweets at a very fast pace. I love being able to velocitously fling disaccharides, is what I'm saying. You! Get us out of here, you banana-loving little... I entirely blame you for this. Just so you know that. We blame you for this. Another Sunny Slide segment. Let's go. It's very easy to miss pieces in this portion, so I'm going to try very hard to not do that. Oh, come on. I jumped too early. Lemony seems to be DOA. Mr. Snicket, are you okay? Mr. Snicket, you're supposed to be commentating on my unfortunate circumstances. Did you forget? Oh, I jumped. My bad. I'm gonna kill myself and start that over. Because I wanted to get all those. I want to get all these pieces. That was what I meant by it's easy to miss pieces in this area. Ouch. I wish they didn't take off nearly so much of your health. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I remember where all the pieces are. Can I get some health pickups? That'd be nice. Not a very long segment to my knowledge. Oh, damn, I missed a piece. That was my bad. Let's try that again. The game does like to make it so you have to go through multiple times of things and like, or try to get it all in one go. The game likes to make it as annoying for the Baudelaires as possible because, I mean, they have a very unfortunate life. Why am I getting hit by every single stalactite? Supposed to be choose your path, but wow! Why am I trash garbage? I did forget how slightly annoying this segment is, too. Okay, that one is just designed to set you up for failure. I'm just positive of it. It's designed so you'll fail. Because remember, the game hates the Baudelaires and everything they stand for. It's also really hard to see those cracks. And I believe the piece is we jump up and then we fall down. Yes. There we go. That one's also a finicky one to get. But I think we're almost done here. Yup, there we go. That's all of them. I want to Yeehaw translate seek Yeehaw. Little dance. We love it, Sonny.
Sonny, you did so well.
Yes. We can send her back in there, but we're not gonna. Down we go. I believe there's also only 25 in this
More
area.
of those pesky crabs. We'll need to clear them out to get to the books.
The game wants you to go into first-person mode for this, but I don't like to. I feel like it's a waste of time. Are you serious? You're supposed to auto-aim, game. Game, you're supposed to auto-aim. Okay, that crap was just vibing. I feel a little bad. Any more? Okay. Oh, okay. I do think I need a class for this. I can't. Okay. Let's see. I don't know, I think I need to approach it from this angle, actually. There we go. Let's see. We're missing a couple, and they're probably in boxes. That's probably here and over there. We should have everything now. Indeed. So let's see what that secret file reveals for us. Yeah, because Duck is the last one in the game. It's the realtor sign. So we gotta explore that realtor sign and get that that box back. Get that package from BFD. They did save it for us specifically, absolutely. They want us to help us find the information, after all.
We should head back to the sailboat.
Clouds, we'll do that after I look at the realtor sign. Yes. Resonant frequency. So now before we head on back and take Klaus down here, we're going to go down. Of course, Violet it waits for Violet to join you. Now, if they both aren't there already, then yes, it'll just immediately go down. Now, either the orphans can get over here. Well, the orphans that can fly, that is. But I'm using Klaus. I usually use Violet because she doesn't get to use her glider very often. In fact, I don't think she gets used again for the entire rest of the game after this. No, that's just water. I feel like Klaus knows how to swim. I feel like he's read a book about that. Surely he's read a book about that. You know, I'm sure the Baudelaires had a pool in their mansion. I'm sure the Baudelaires know how to swim. One more glide for good measure, just because we're never going to be able to do it again. And off we go. We have everything we need.
Klaus, was that your stomach?
I don't think so. It's the leeches!
It's a good thing none of us have eaten in a while. Right?
I had one banana left. I was so hungry.
Well, then why don't we wait, girl?
We've got to hold the leeches back until it can rescue us.
So ship's coming.
I can't let those leeches reach Aunt Josephine.
We are on a rail shooter second. And here we go. It's going to get more difficult as it goes on. This is the first wave of 3, I believe. By the way, no, that lock-picking puzzle does not come back from Uncle Monty's house. It is unique to the house.
Watch out for the red leeches. I hear they're really vicious.
Yeah, they're very aggressive. Red leeches are and we're aggressive. No!
Keep them away!
They kind of go right in a beeline to Aunt Josephine, so we're gonna... Ah!
Children, help! They're attacking me!
I got it. Stop touching them! Don't touch them! That's what they want. They want you to touch them so they can bite your fingers off. God. Relax, Aunt Josephine. I'm a professional leech exterminator.
Ouch!
I'm a professional leech exterminator. Relax. Relax, girl. Relax, girl. Oh, relax, girl.
Closer! Keep them away!
I like how we have Aunt Josephine's purple health bar. Okay, third phase.
Keeping that
Oh,
bolt. I
dude!
can't hold them off much longer.
Oh, one of them bit me!
Yes! Several of them have bitten you already, madam. Have a little spine, my girl.
We're not going to make it!
Game right around the shadow.
Dude!
You'll hit most of them, in my experience. Making it a little bit easy to kind of auto-target a little bit.
Keep them away!
Again, the black ones are not the problem, it's the red ones.
They're getting closer.
They're already fairly close, Aunt Josephine. They're right in your shadow, girl. I got this. Just relax. Relax. Yeah! That one else did get her. I used to, again, be very, very good at this game to the point where, like, I could get it so that Aunt Josephine never lost any health, but it's been a long time since I've played, and my wrist is getting very tired hammering the X button, just so you realize. I am suffering. I'm suffering for this game. That's the last one. I think that's it. Oh, no. Well, that's a few last ones. Okay, we made it.
Good job, Violet. The rescue ship is here.
As so often happens,
Oh.
The Baudelaire children's relief turned to despair when their rescuer turned out to be none other than Count Olaf. And as so very often happens, Count Olaf did something of such unspeakable cruelty that I must refuse to even speak about it. Suffice it to say, Aunt Josephine was no longer a part of the children's lives.
Aunt Josephine!
Children! Is that you?
Yes, it's me, Violet. Our dear Count Olaf has just saved us from the Lachrymose leeches.
Back to the depths, you blood-sucking hellions! You'll not devour these innocent children's heads today. Not on my watch. Not on my watch? No, I like the first one.
It appears I was wrong about you. You've proven yourself to be an exceptionally capable guardian, and I would be remiss in my duties if I did not put them back in your care.
Are we serious?
Oh, I'm dancing on air. My heart is swelling like a blood tick.
Why, if it weren't for you...
Don't say it! I can't bear the thought of losing my little treasures. Even the massive inheritance would be a constant reminder of my heartache. Really?
Oh, well, no need to fret about that. The law clearly states that you would not inherit the Baudelaire fortune if anything happened to the children. That only applies to close relatives and married couples.
Married? My good man, you've given me an idea. I shall celebrate the children's safe return with the debut performance of my new play. It's called The Marvelous Marriage.
Here's another change from the books.
The children soon discovered that Count Olaf planned to gain control of their fortune by marrying Violet. To ensure that they would cooperate, Count Olaf caged their sister Sunny and suspended her from the top of his tower. While Violet felt she had no choice but to go through with the wedding, Klaus set off on his own to rescue Sunny before it was too late.
And as usual, things go from bad to worse, and it seems we have gone to something much, much worse indeed. But that is, of course, for another unfortunate video. Now, if you like it, always just pause it here, not ever come back, assume they vanquished Count Olaf and all things were completely fine. Count Olaf never went through this marriage, they stopped the play before it happened, and everyone lived happily ever after. But I think you and I both know that's not how this story goes. So if you do still have the courage, and you do still want to torment yourself, I'll see you in the final video of a series of unfortunate events, or rather the finale. And from there, we only have the extras. We're almost done with this endurance test. Don't worry too much about it. And again, this is your last chance to look away.